Welcome back, dude. I got that one right compared to the end of the previous part. Anyway, let's go into the Vander training hall and see what's going on in here. Still making our rounds. Ooh, quite a few people. Intriguing. Let's get these green exclamations going first. Oh, you guys. Instructor Schwarzer. Greetings. If it isn't Fritz and Ada Wong from the main campus, you seem to meet unexpectedly. I wasn't able to at the ceremony, but I wanted to compliment you on your work. There's no need for that. Are you sure you want to compliment them on their work? Really? After all, we did receive assistance from Prince Cedric and the instructors. Fritz and I were debriefing the situation and we ended up here. I see. They may have been relieved of their duties, but the Vander training hall is impressive nonetheless. Watching today made me think about what my training was missing. It's quite different from the military combat we learned at the main campus. I don't mind so long as I can spar with Kurt Vander. Instructor Schwarzer, do you know where he and the others of member class 7 are? I'd love to spar with them, but... well... Fritz, I'm sure he's out enjoying the summer festival right now. I do want to pay back our Panzer Soldat battle, but... Kurt and the others are enjoying the summer festival, we shouldn't bother them. Kurt would love this. But still, seems like they're already pretty worked up. May not be my students, but I'd like to help them out as an instructor of Thors nonetheless. If you help them, a quest will begin, and the Class 7 Panzer Soldat training will start at the end. Okay. Reach out to help them. Sorry, Kurt and the others are probably busy with the summer festival right now. Don't know if you're fine with me, but may I take on your request myself? Huh? But that's... I mean, it's a training, is it not? As an instructor, I practice both traditional and military martial arts. Instructor Nehart was my instructor as well, so I understand his process. That's only if it's okay with you. Of course. We would love to receive guidance from the Ashen Chevalier. Shouldn't be too different from your normal lessons. I should ask if we can use the training hall. And so Rean asked Are to borrow a section of the training hall. He took on Fritz and Ada as sparring partners, but... can't even scratch him. Your fundamentals are sound, but you have some poor habits. You develop more fluid teamwork, better Arcus usage, or else you may find yourself having more difficulty later on. Has an instructor Nehart taught you all this? Well, to be honest, we haven't had much practice. We follow Prince Cedric's ingenuity, so we listen to his guidance. You see, from what I've heard, he's quite the talented genius. But I will say that everyone in Class 7 is motivated by his or her own goals. On top of that, when they work together, they're an unstoppable force. And compared to them one-on-one, you certainly might be stronger. As a team, Class 7 is leagues above you. I'd compare your teamwork to that of their first day at school. Oh! Harsh! Was I too harsh? Yeah! No, they needed to hear it, but still! The two of them have potential. They just need an incentive. Fritz, Ada, I see you were able to experience Instructor Schwarzer's training firsthand. Ah, Instructor Nehart. You're here? Weren't you with Fiona? Ever since this morning, things weren't sitting right with me. Lady Fiona saw that I was bothered, so she allowed me to delay the escort so I could come. Just what I'd expect from Elliot's sister. You Class 1 members are indeed gifted, but you both might be too focused on imitating the prince. You might be right. Preconceived notions are difficult to break. They can hold you back. Even then, I've taught you more than enough of the basics. If you want to break free of your own fetters, And there's just one last thing I must teach you. Something to help us break free and open our eyes? Regardless, I would be honored to receive your guidance. Very well. Let us begin. Return to the field exercise camp and repair your Panzer Soldats. What? Our Panzer Soldats? Think of this as a method of forcing you out of your habits. Infantry combat and Panzer Soldat combat are different but similar in essence. Isn't that right, Schwarzer? Sorry, what? I wasn't listening. But yes, that's correct, apparently. In order to break your mental barriers, we need a different approach. I'll help the Major with your lesson. Understood. Don't go easy on us. Ding ding. I appreciate your cooperation. There's one thing I have to ask you. I already know. Planning real combat against Panzer Soldats. Oh dear. Afterward, Rean was invited to the main campus field exercise camp by Nehart to complete Fritz and Ada's training. After making some calls, Class 7 gathered near Heimdall's south gate. Ada to Fritz. Oh, God. Terrible punnage. Still good to see Jeffrey these days. What's going on? So, Class 1 wants to challenge us again, Yeah, apparently there's some things on their minds they can't shake. They've been really desperate to catch up to all of you. Huh? If anything, their academic excellence surpasses ours. There's no denying that. But your teamwork is better than ours. We need to stop relying on Prince Cedric. Start taking matters into our own hands. I'd like to ask for your help to further our growth. You guys are modest all of a sudden, There's definitely something going on these roads, because I see a car off in the distance, so I should be able to leave at some point. But you have to admit, their actions are commendable to further our growth. Is that so? What a great idea. Can't help but see you all in a different light now. Threw myself off there. If you want us, we'll give you everything we've got. Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us too. Sounds like fun. You think you can actually get your revenge? Just so you know, all the special training they've gone through has really taken their skills to the next level. You think things will go the same as before, you're going to be gravely disappointed. What? The next level? Sounds like the Major and Instructor Rean gave them some tips, doesn't it? Wait, is that true? The hell are you doing helping the enemy? It was terribly difficult and demanding, but a real eye-opener. Each of you has faced and endured many things. Give it to them with everything you've got. Understood. There are many things I'd like to say, but it can wait for later. Your cooperation is appreciated. Let's have a friendly 2-on-2 Panzer Soldat match. No holds barred. Both teams work together and don't hold back. Okay. Choose 2 members from Class 7 since Altina doesn't have her own mech. She will serve as support. Okay, so... Yuna. And let's go Ash. See that car over there? Significant. There's got to be a reason. Now then, let's begin the match between Class 1 and Class 7. In the name of the Lionheart Emperor, may we have an honorable duel. Alright then, like this is just fine. I think I prefer that, based on what we've got. Still not got better ones, have we? Right, let's just go, 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 go! And they popped up from the ground.
It's my turn!
Just break? No, that would be pointless there. Okay, so, we've still got the stars left over from before, so... Assuming that's still the correct one.
Gotcha now!
Really? Already?
My turn!
Well,
Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
Yeah! My turn.
It's like this is a pain here. It's like I've got no way of interrupting that cast. Oh, I thought it was going to be the one.
It's my turn!
Alright, very well. We're alright. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Take it! Wide open! It's mine!
My turn!
Indeed.
You're mine! Yeah! It's mine!
There!
Cool.
Yeah!
Very well.
Very well. See, now I've got no way of interrupting. It's just simple as that. I'm gonna have to take the damage, really.
Take that!
Damn it.
Floppy! Let's go, Rick!
Got it!
Yeah! Take that!
The big hit, big hit.
It's my turn!
Right, so...
Take it! Our chance! It's mine!
My turn! You're mine! It's down!
Obviously.
Come on, you wild filly!
I got it!
It's mine! Ryan, combo!
Impossible.
Well, it's not really.
I shall go.
Indeed.
Yeah!
My turn. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, you wild filly!
I got it!
It's mine!
Destroyed them. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ryan, combo! Pitiful. Done already?
Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, level up.
Nice.
Ba, 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 bam. Ba, ba. That's enough. The winner is Class 7. Good job. Amazing. Movement efficiency has increased from the last training exercise. It was so close. Yeah, but with Panzer Soldat's timing and teamwork are critical. Let's learn from this moment so that we can aim for greater heights. Maybe we were a bit careless. Guess we can't take them lightly. Thanks, Schwarzer. As though a load has been lifted off me. Oh, no, it was a good experience for Class 7 as well. Fritz and Ada were able to reach this next step in their development because of the foundation you set. It was a learning moment for me on how to properly train students. Well then, let's both continue to put our best foot forward for the students. Which reminds me, aren't you going to be chaperoning them at the party tonight? Thank you for that. Of course, please leave it to me. After that, Class 1 and Class 7 confirmed their schedules for the night. They then brought their Panzer Soldats to their respective camps and returned to the celebration of the summer festival. Thank you, Instructor Schwarzer, and Class 7 as well. Well, I suppose I should give my gratitude as well. I'm glad we could help. Geez, Ada, can't you just say thank you? You could be a little less curt about it. I mean, curt's there, what are you on about? Oh, that is simply how Yuna is, you see? We should catch you up to speed during the evening festivities. Alright, next time maybe we can test our might with swords, not panda soldats. And when that happens, let's rope in the prince in the mix too. I don't know about that. Well, I guess we can ask at least. Alright, let's get going now. Hey! Yes, that's what I was after. Didn't care about anything else. I wanted that, just that little bit extra stuff. So if I go here, that's what I'm thinking. And leave into the road. We'll actually go out on the highway. Oh, these guys have moved though. Still seem the same though, don't they? So that's fair enough. Just that sort of. I just want to go on the road. There was a car. I saw it. There has to be a reason for the car to be there. Okay, so what we were doing. Let's go to Dracula's Plaza. And just use one of our tickets on Millium. The only thing I'm thinking though is that it's sort of like you know the thingies from the events and stuff. Where am I going? The events and stuff. Where are we? These things. Some in the capital. I need to find them. Okay. This brush, it feels so natural in my hand. It's nice and fine too. I'm sure it'll be great to paint with. That's good. Not exactly a paintbrush savant, so I'm glad I chose a good one. I'd say I'm surprised, Rean, you have a good eye for things. I'll get you something in exchange for this. I'll make you gift first-hand canvas. Gift the first canvas I paint with this brush? Alright then. Sounds like a lot of work just for me. I'm just thankful for your sentiment. You know, it's just that it's sort of like, if I can find one for Millium, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? A 10-year-old Stein Rose. How did you get your hands on something like this? I'm just happy you are happy about it. But please don't drink it all in one sitting. Alright then, I'll enjoy it nice and slow. Let's just drink it together sometime. The opportunity presents itself. Because it would be good if I could get one for Millium. I could save a ticket, essentially. I need to have a cough. Be right back. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Right, so, anyway. So I got this new sort of like spray in this room that like makes everything smell nice, but it's like, it gets caught in the back of my throat. It's little like, Anyway, tour receptionist. You can sign up here for the Heimdall Tram Tour. It's a special event that we hold during the summer festival. The westbound tram takes you on a scenic tour of the summer festival. The eastbound tram is currently full, so you'll probably find this one to be a bit more relaxing. If you have a special ticket, you can bring an extra guest with you. It's a great deal. A tram tour? Maybe I should invite someone. Remember the new Class 7 or someone else who might be interested. Millium! Rean used his Arcus to call the person he chose and met up with them. Using the special ticket, they went on the tram tour. Bye-bye! Do 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 do. Is that it? Thank you for joining us on the western route of the Heimdall Tram Tour this fine day. Whether you're visiting for the summer festival or a seasoned local, we hope you can relax and enjoy the sights. I'm no stranger to this city, but this is still pretty nice. I'll use this chance to scope out some places we should visit later. Yeah, good thinking. The tram is now headed to the western districts of Heimdallville Central Station. We'll be traveling slower than the usual, so you can enjoy the scenery along the way. Bing, 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 bing. Over there is Vesta Street. Oh, it's so lively, huh? Yes. Wait, it says Vesta Street up there, but Wester Street over there. There's no chance I could read all that. I'm curious now, I need to go back there and have a look at that. Next is the Lager District, which is next to the aqueduct. Woohoo, how pretty! Her face. And the atmosphere is nice too. Frame rate again. It's fine from certain angles. This is the Song District. Oh, then it's more lively than usual today. I want to go visit St. Astria sometime too. Now loading. You can see it bumped over things there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I just randomly thought I should be doing Gaius as well. Dracos Plaza should be the last stop. That was a blast. Let's do it again with the others next time. Old Class 7, New Class 7, the others at the branch campus. Oh, and can't forget Claire and Lecter. Seems like it'd be a pretty packed tram, but you're right. I'll be looking forward to that day. Thank you for joining us on our tour of Western Heimdall today. We will soon be arriving at our final stop, Dracos Plaza. I repeat, our final stop will be Dracos Plaza. So the question is now, do I do Millium? Gaius. We'll go with Millium. Again, it's like if we have a potential scene with Altina, I'd sooner have that, please. Even though I do want to know what's going on with Gaius, and I assume we will find out more details if I got a final event with him. Afterward, they looked out over Valflame Palace and reminisced about the tour they had just taken. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll see you around. Have fun at the summer festival.
Time to strike!
Oh, what? Oh, Millium.
Don't worry, Rean. I know you're all stressed out about that mask guy and Gramps. But don't forget, no matter what happens, I'm on your side.
You got me. I was trying to hide it. But I guess I can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore, huh? Thank you, Millium. I haven't forgotten what you said during our reunion. So remember this. We're all part of Class 7, no matter what. Me, you, and everyone else.
You betcha. I'm counting on you. Let's keep moving forward, Rean. Full throttle. I'll give everything I got for my favorite people in the whole world.
You really have grown up, Millium.
Yep, you bet I have. I'm gonna grow so much, Tilly will have no choice but to call me Big Sis.
Well, good luck with that. I'll be looking forward to that day. So will Eustace and everyone else. Want to see what experiences you'll have and how they'll shape you.
Yeah, just you watch. I'm gonna rack up the experiences.
Red flags. Just felt dread then. As Rean and Millium's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Yeah. Two. You know. Right, so let's go back to the Leica District then. Try and get this done before we end this part. try. I should just teleport straight here. Hello everyone. Please watch the demonstration from a safe distance. Carlo and I called out to the people to come watch. We actually got a good crowd to show up. So happy. Can't wait to show them around. We're having trial classes today. Anyone can join. That swordswoman is so cool too. Her parries are flawless. It's mesmerizing. Swordswoman is so cool too. Mesmerizing. How are you holding that? This lady over here is teaching me to fight. I want to be strong like her too. This lady over here is teaching me to fight. Not fair, I want to do it too. Two people earlier, Ada and Fritz, was it? Looks like they're being guided in the right direction. Yes, it's all thanks to everyone who helped. I'm sure they have strong ambitions of their own. Rean, I ask that you continue to help those young people develop. Still very new at this, but I'll do my best. Oh, you're here. That's strange. Would you like to experience the vendor style for yourself as well, Rean? Oh, no, sorry, but I must decline. Vendor school trial lesson looks pretty popular. Strange. Goodness, those kids. Goodness, those kids. You shouldn't get up on the stage right now. This may be a demonstration, but a single blow from a vendor can bring down the sky. You'd be lucky getting out with just a broken bone or two. It's gonna be the same. This demonstration is dedicated to the legacy of Roland Vander, father of the Vander School's revival. Feel free to tour around the facilities as much as you'd like. Here I come! Bring it on. Alright. Wow. You can hear the wind get sliced up by the sword swings. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, never seen anything like it. Check out those moves. Not just anybody could do that. Just can't help but applaud. Oh, very well. Yes, right, the kitty. Kitty. Yes. Meow, indeed. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Just checking. See if there's anything going on here. Doesn't seem to be. Just gotta be sure. Gotta be sure. So if we got 2 tickets left, who do we want to do? In here, very well. Okay, so it's just the Imperial Museum now here, isn't it? Simple as that. Let's go see what's going on in here. No, Rean, you're here. Hi, Dorothy. This must have been a crazy few days for you. You okay after we left yesterday? Yes, thankfully. For a while there, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I'm glad everything's okay now. Thanks to you, Emma, and everyone else. Appreciate what all of you did. Must have been terrifying down there. Well, we were only able to do it thanks to all the help we got. Anyway, I'm surprised to see you guys open again so soon. Oh yes, the Rump were very efficient in cleaning the place up. And thanks to those 2 who came to advise us, the bell has been moved to a safe place. Those 2? I think you're well acquainted with them, Rean. Mr. Lugman suggested we deal with the bell as soon as possible, and I think that was the right choice. The 2 who helped are actually still in the museum. You should go say hello while you're here. Sure thing. Does she mean? Is Professor Lugman here today? No, he was on duty yesterday, so it's one of the other professors' turns today. Might be at the institute, though. Should I call for him? No, that won't be necessary. I'll say hello to these mystery guests in the back. Got plans with Emma today, right? That's right. We're going to have a little get-together As former members of the literature club. I'm actually about to take my break and go meet with her. In that case, don't worry about us. I hope you two have fun catching up. We will. We will. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh dear. Two people who gave advice on moving the bell. Must be well versed in orbal phenomena. Should head to the exhibit room. Oh dear. Oh, who are you? How did you get here? Heard what happened from the director, but I still can barely believe it. Seems that mysterious space below the museum is gone now. It's only the catacombs like normal. Could the bell have been an artifact the whole time? My scientific curiosity is flaring up. I'd love the chance to spend some time researching it. An incredible incident. I'd love some time to research that bell. But unfortunately, we're far too busy during the summer festival, so I'll have to wait. Very well. Oh, look what they've replaced it with. Intriguing. It's pretty fun visiting the museum every so often. They've got a new exhibit now. Stars in the Sumerian civilization, huh? Looks interesting. It's pretty fun visiting the museum every so often. Got a new exhibit now. Stars in the Sumerian civilization. Looks interesting. We're going to take our time enjoying the exhibits. Very well. Wow, what is this thing? This thing what is what? Oh, there are even more exhibits in the hall up ahead. This is truly a museum worthy of the Empire. Wonder if I can go look now. I heard there was a crew going in and out of the museum yesterday. What if they were changing out the displays or something? Possibly.
Can't go that way.
Yeah. Gwyn, Professor Schmidt. So it was you two. Oh, hello there, Rean. Fancy meeting you here. What is it? Just wondering what happened after we left yesterday. Guess it was you two who made sure the bell was safe to move. That's right. I got a call yesterday afternoon and came to help. Had the RF company get a workbench and some industrial grade filler to keep the thing from ringing. That would explain why I didn't see you anywhere last night. Where's the bell now? It's being stored underground. The filler should prevent it from activating for the time being. I checked in on it earlier. There's nothing to be concerned about. Unfortunately, it means this museum lost one of its key attractions. We talked with the director. He had us bring in these models that were scheduled for the exhibit next month. The next exhibit. Yeah, where did I get month from? I don't know. Well, it doesn't really fit with the theme, but they do look pretty interesting. So I heard you two actually go way back. Didn't realize the two of you were such good friends. Like hell we are, don't be daft. Just because I've known him since we were kids doesn't mean I've ever been friends with this sourpuss. When he got back from Le Mans 50 years ago, the first thing he did was make himself a huge pain in my keister. Blah. Is that what you call revolutionizing the Rhineford Company? I took you from your pathetic gunpowder weapons into the Orbital Age. You should be bowing at my feet. Instead, I've got nothing but complaints. Do you know how many times we almost went bankrupt because of your reckless spending on your projects? Until the orbital train started to go into use, our company was right on the chopping block, for crying out loud. Well then... Oh yeah, I suppose both of you have Elise's father in common at least. Franz. Despite his teacher being a pickled old goat, he was a good kid, always bending over backward to accommodate my daughter. And after Elise was born, he was a model father, not to mention his top-notch skills as an engineer, being a gnome and all. If it wasn't for the accident, he'd probably be leading RF by now. Or the gnomes. No one knows what caused the accident, right? There was an explosion at an orbital energy plant on the outskirts of Roa. Joint study between RF and the Institute of Technology was being held there, and Franz was in charge of it. What we could determine is that it was some kind of malfunction in the generator. Enough about him. I admit you were a skilled manager in your day, but now you're just a doddering old man who lets his daughter walk all over him. Nothing could be more unpleasant to me than the accusation of being a friend to such a senile buffoon. What was that, you monocle-wearing crabble? It's that attitude of yours that made Makarov and George run for the hills. Oh, despite what they say, they've got a pretty good rapport going on. Anyway, I'm relieved we don't have to worry about that bell anymore. Let's go call on Professor Lugman's part to recommend you two to the room. What? Who is it you said recommended us? Professor Lugman? He teaches geology at the Institute. He was here at the museum yesterday. So why do you recommend calling the two of you? Professor at the Institute, huh? It's only a coincidence. The empire is vast. There are many people with the same surname. Yes, that's true. Huh. What are you two talking about? Don't worry about it. We're just caught up in the past for a moment. I expect you'll be joining us for the party at the palace tonight, yes? Talk more then. Go and enjoy the summer festival for now. That's the plan. I'll see you there. It's been a while since I visited His Majesty, but notice they always call on the two of us at the same time. I'd appreciate it if they stopped treating us as though we were a pair. You stole the words right out of my mouth. Huh. Franz Lugman? Is that his name? Is it, It's just that when they said it, I was like, wait a minute. At any rate, you don't need to stand here yammering on to an old man. It's the summer festival. Get out there and drink it down to the last drop, you hear? You know, if you fancy taking little Lisa home with you, you've got old Graham's approval. Good grief, if Lisa heard you, she'd probably try to smack you upside the head. Alright then. Come to think of it, I haven't been here in quite a while. He always had such fascinating stories to tell back when he was alive. He? The previous museum director. He was the grandfather of the Herschel girl. Oh, so you two knew each other? He was quite the accomplished astronomer. In terms of knowledge and education, he was the absolute best in the Empire. Shame he rotted away his talents at the Institute. They never deserved him. He'd be disrespectful. We looked up to him, the both of us. His son and daughter-in-law were respectable scholars in their own right too. Stars in the ancient Sumerian civilization. Not a bad theme to hear at all. Yeah, just that Lugman guy now is like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Has he been right under our nose this entire time? Mama, I want some ice cream. No, sweetie, you're not allowed to bring any food or drinks in here. I want some ice cream. No. I want some ice cream. No. Okay, very well. Right, so I'm thinking about ending this part here. Well, we are going to do that. And I'm actually going to go off and do the Heimdall Central Station stuff, because it's like, I feel I'm going to make a save just in case. Oh, I should go see if Emma's got her meeting going on before we actually end this part, thinking about it. She has. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something. Take it if you want. Oh. Celine, is this a matching bell to yours? Well, it's a spare. Even though it's tiny, it does contain some of my magical powers. For saying you don't want it, though, I'll take it back. That's not what I'm saying at all. Thank you for such a thoughtful gift. It's nothing special. Seriously, thank you for this. It's my pleasure, really. I've been waiting for this special extra rich milk to go up for sale, just so I could give it to you. It's the perfect temperature, too. Someone looks happy. By the way, Celine, about Rosalia. Rosalia, that was it. Yeah, I thought you might be curious. What are you wondering? What's she after? How old is she really? Stuff like that. She said she'd get in contact during the summer festival, so hope to ask her yourself soon enough. Can only hope. I'm also curious about what she meant when she called herself your creator. What? How dare you, you pervert? Is that really something to get angry about? Anyway, if you want to learn about Rose, you have to talk to her yourself. Try not to come on so strong, though. Don't really get it, but clearly there's something personal between these two. Congratulations on making your debut as an author. Bought you some souvenirs I got during my travels. Oh, You shouldn't have. This is for you. Signed first edition of my latest book. Emma, you were the first one to join me on my crusade. My first ally on my journey to spread blossoming love. I'm happy I was able to help. I'm glad Emma and Dorothy were able to see each other again. Their dynamic is the same as ever, though. Oh, Rean, please take this. I bought this. It would be good for studying. Last volume is pretty interesting. I would consider purchasing the whole series. Ooh. Thank you so much. Quite a while since I last saw it, Emma. Just glad we can meet again. It's nice to have school friends. Still do contact Dorothy every now and again. Grateful that her learning I'm a witch hasn't changed things between us. So fortunate to have a friend like her. Still something bothering me, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day. So interesting. Right, but yes, we got some theories going on there as a result of what was said with Lugman and stuff like that. But we are going to end this part here, and the next part we'll go off and do the lector stuff. I'm gonna make a save just in case, because I feel like it's gonna be important, and I don't want to miss out on stuff. It's a sort of feeling of should I do Gaius's stuff now? So I don't know. I just got this inkling to do the lector stuff. There was something said at some point that I feel like it's maybe relevant to stuff that's going on, but I don't know. So we'll find out in the next part what my inkling is. I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. I think it was the Millium stuff. When she mentioned it, it was sort of But anyway, we'll see about that in the next part. Ta-ta, for now.